Jared Leto felt upset and alienated by the Joker movie coming out, and it perfectly illustrates how I feel about it. I was like, well, yeah,
Of course.
like that's immediately what I thought. I'm like, because I knew they were supposed to be doing a solo Joker movie with Jared Leto, and then they're like, we're doing a solo Joker movie. Joaquin Phoenix is going to be Joker. And I'm like, well, I mean, Jared Leto's going to feel some type of way about that. You're kind of taking his chance away, and then. Of course, he's gonna feel a little even shittier that it's being received so well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like getting so much praise because he took a lot of shit.
He really got the shit end of the stick because
he was in such a shit movie.
He was in such a horrible movie, and he played such a prolific character that everyone wanted to see. And not only was the movie bad, and not only was he the Joker in the movie, they didn't even release the fucking... Like, you go to the theaters, and half the clips of him in the movie are edited out. You watch the trailers... And half the shit you see in the trailers is not in the movie.
They sold the Suicide Squad movie with Jared Leto's Joker. Like, he was in so many scenes in the trailer, and I'm like, oh, he's really going to be in this movie. And then you see it, and it's like...
Barely in it.
He's a background character.
And there's a shitload of deleted scenes.
Yeah.
Shitload of deleted scenes. I
remember Jared Leto saying that. Like,
they just took a lot of the shit that he
out.
did out of the fucking movie. And then they want to do a solo Joker movie, and he's not the one.
Yeah, I feel bad because, like... I liked his performance, and he really put a lot into that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that sucks for him.
Yeah, it really does, and I'd like to see more of him.
Oh, definitely. Like, if they say they're still going to use him again, I'm game.
Yeah,
I want to see
down.
more of him, definitely. I want to see that Joker with Batman.
Yeah.
Jared Leto's Joker.
Yes.
That would fit very well.
Yeah, like the Joker's already been in prison, or came out.
He's already been beaten by Batman multiple times, you know, like...
And he's like he captures the more gangster side of Joker. Like he's like in the club and he's sitting there that he owns, you know what I mean? He's got the cane and shit. It's like he's more mafia boss
with
type.
Jewelry and stuff.
Yeah. And I like
that.
I like
just give him his eyebrows back though. Can you guys do that for me? Like, if you do another one, like, please give the man his eyebrows back because it looks weird.
Yeah, it does look weird, but I guess that's the point.
Yeah. I remember the first photo. I was like, what the fuck is this? The first photo of Jared Leto's Joker, he's all tatted, damaged across his head. He's got, like, it looks like grills.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, what is this? Like, what is this? Then I remember seeing the backstory that his teeth were like that because Batman beat the shit out of him. So crazy.
I like that type of shit.
Like,
I like the dialogue that he had in the movie. It could have been a lot better. Should have been a lot more. That's the thing too. The director, who directed that movie?
David Ayer. He directed. He also directed Bright on Netflix with Will Smith.
He didn't fuck that up.
No, I like Bright.
So the
Bright
studio fucked up Suicide Squad. That's
maybe it was combined because it still could have been some of David Ayer because we've seen it many times. Directors, they'll direct gold and then they'll direct shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it can happen. So maybe it was a little bit of David Ayer. But
maybe it was.
But I wouldn't put it past WB.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't.
They're the ones who took out all those scenes.
Yeah. So I wouldn't put it past them to go in. I'm surprised they didn't do that to this movie.
Yeah.
To Joker, you know what I mean? I'm so happy.
That's what it felt like the Joker was predicated on. Listen, we want to come up with this movie and we want to do our own thing, and this is going to be different. So if you guys aren't down with what we're doing, then just let us know now because we can't do it if you guys don't say that. Like, we're going way out here. First of all, it's going to be rated R.
Yeah,
if it's not going to be rated R, we're not going to fuck with it.
Idea for what they wanted to do.
Exactly.
And Todd Phillips said that when he was writing, like helping write the movie, he had Joaquin Phoenix in his mind the entire time. Like he was saying, he's like, if he would have said no, I don't know what I would have done. I literally wrote the role for him. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah,
so Joaquin Phoenix was the man to execute that. Yeah, definitely.
And
he's such a good actor.
So the whole thing with Jared Leto's Joker, he just didn't get. They came in, they fucked this movie up.
I feel bad,
and he could have directed it better. Like there are scenes with the Joker that just not even just the Joker, but the whole fucking movie that is just bad. Like it's directed badly, movie. Like very badly. So it could have been if you had a better director, or if he was just on his P's and Q's, because like he was on his P's and Q's with Bright. If he was on his P's and Q's and you didn't have a studio behind him that started cutting all his shit and fucking it up, like they always do.
He was the guy who was attached to do Sinister Six for Sony during the Andrew Garfield phase. He was the guy who was supposed to do that, and then he ended up doing Suicide Squad. And it's like Sony's another company that would have did that shit to you.
Yep.
Like they would have stepped in and
he
probably fucked your movie up.
He probably would have fucked up Sinister Six.
He wouldn't have got Suicide Squad, you know? He probably would have had a bad rep from Sinister Six. All right, guys, if you like what you see, be sure to click one of these videos over here. If you really like what you saw, click that subscribe button over here. You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. You know what I mean?